Good morning. Come on, hurry up. It's all breezy and cool this morning. Instead of getting up to 80, it's going to be 70 maximum. Sebastian is off to school. He managed to forget his lunchbox somewhere. He thought it was in his backpack, but definitely not. Hopefully it's in his classroom because it has a thermos that's going to get really moldy. But I had a backup, like a bottle bag that came with a diaper bag that I keep on top of the fridge. So he's packed into that and hopefully comes home with 2 lunch boxes. Just woke up Jax and starting to get him ready. Tyler is coming. I was thinking he was gonna do the tub top, which is what he had going on next, but I guess they didn't do everything they needed to for him to do that. Like they took off some of the drywall. I don't know. He's gonna have to talk with the contractor. So he's gonna do the floor, which they did not prep because they didn't think he was doing that next. They didn't get to it. He's gonna cut the tub joint. Come on, stop eating your feet. I don't know what you're doing. So apparently the cement boards are out here anyway, so he's just gonna go ahead and put them down himself and start on the floor. So I'm assuming the floor over by the toilet and the shower, and that's exciting because then I'll be an area which looks even more complete. But I'm gonna give him more water and do that with the left hand. Going to make Jax's breakfast and lunch. Oh, I am gonna go out afterwards. I'll probably work on that trainer card at Starbucks while I wait for the dollar store to open. I need to get some tissue paper to continue wrapping up these paintings. I've got them sandwiched between all of the bubble wrap I had left. So I'm going to give them a good padding layer of tissue and just get that all set up, and also get a box from the post office. I think I'm going to use their shipping. It's postal service, not UPS. I'd rather UPS with the tracking, but I guess he says they leave it in funny places. There's that little ball. It opened up into some sort of dry flower. I don't know. I'm so distracted. I'm really tired. I wake up a lot. So, oh gosh, that's loud. So, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna, as much as I hate shipping through the postal service, like it's easy. I can print it out at home and put it on the box and drop it in the drop slot. But the last time I sent a painting, they didn't scan it at all when I did that. And I had to live in fear that I was gonna have to redo that painting. For the first half of a vacation I was on, the vacation was already terrible because it was miserable weather. So I need to either go in and pay for it there so they physically scan it in, or go in after I put the label on it and beg them to scan it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go deal with this. Tyler brought a friend today. It was a team of 2 and they were hustling. They just packed up. It is 3:30. That's when they left last time, I believe. I thought it was 4, but when I was looking at videos that I took after they left, it was 3:30. So they were here right around 8 again, a little earlier, I think. I was gonna vacuum. Yeah, I think I do need to run the vacuum a little bit because there is some stuff. And I always fix this up so I can get into my closet again. But they did the floor. All that to say they did the floor. I can't walk in there, obviously. But there's the floor. We have a floor. Hooray. And it seemed like they didn't do anything over there. They just, our entire bathtub is filled with stuff, hopefully not getting scratched up. But yeah, I don't know if they do something with those holes there, because we definitely have a vanity that you can see under. So maybe they need to do something to that after the plumber comes. This dog's been a nightmare all night, just barking. But it looks really pretty. It's getting exciting. I'm looking forward to having tiles in the bathroom to kind of balance out the room, because right now we have those tiles there, but nothing on the other side that matches yet. So that'll be fun. Fun times. It's been weird having somebody up here all day, every day. I feel like I can't go in there. I've got something stuck in my teeth, some popcorn. Like the first bite of my stack. And I didn't even want to come out because they use both bathrooms. So tomorrow when I go downstairs, I need to make sure, like usually I come up around 7:45, final call for me before they come up. You can see a circle on the floor where they had something. I come up to brush my hair and stuff, so I need to make sure I have everything I need for the lunch shift, which is usually a sanitizer and my scissors in my pocket. But I'm gonna floss and go to the bathroom after I wipe down the toilet again, because I just get really weirded out when strangers are using my bathroom. I'm killing our light bulbs probably. Oh, but wiping down counters every day. They're much neater than the painter. I'll say that much. The painter, oof. I was cleaning paint off of everything, and there's some that's dried on and I don't know how to get it off. But yeah, that's our update coming along. I'm gonna assume that they move on to the bathtub tomorrow. They said see you tomorrow. There's a chance they might work Saturday, which while I would love to sleep in and go out to brunch, I will take them working because Monday's a holiday and I don't think they'll be here. So, yeah. Dance off tomorrow. So I'll be getting up normal time to get everybody off to school, but I assume he will sleep in. No, he can't. He can't sleep in that much because they're gonna be here. Maybe a little bit. But if he sleeps in past, I don't know, like 7:30, he runs the risk of being in bed while they start. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I just started laundry because I just got up here. Yeah, I definitely need to vacuum. There is so much crud that you can't see. Hold on, I'll zoom in for you. We definitely need to vacuum again. It is a little gross, and I just vacuumed. my hair up. I need to get my pajamas on, but they're in the bathroom. Sebastian is using the bathroom because it's bedtime, and that's when we decide we need to, you know. But the day's over. I just remember to put my brush back in the bathroom. I grabbed it so that he could have it. It will be nice when I get my bathroom back. But at least we have a floor minus the ground. Today was fine. I worked on that drawing, and I worked on looking over Jax's work and going over his grades and what he needs, because like the year is ending fast. He's got a lot of low A's right now, so he's gonna have to be careful to not drop down to a whole bunch of B's. He got his SOL results for math and reading, which are the two he has to take this year, and he did great. I had to look up what it all meant. It's a scale from 0 to 600. 400 is passing, and 500 and above is advanced. Like, he did amazing. So he got 510 in reading and 494 in math. So almost to that 500 threshold, and just passed in reading. So bravo, Jax. Well done. The purple does not stay in my hair. I did wash my hair today without putting any purple in it. So we're going to have to touch that up tomorrow morning, even though I hate doing that because it makes me run late. But I don't want to put it on right before I lay down on my white sheets. What else went on today? Got some laundry done, dealt with dishes. I feel like there was more that went on. I ran those errands. Well, it turned out to be errand. I did go to the post office, but it wasn't open yet. And in the boxes area where they keep all their flat rate mailer boxes, they did not have the one I needed. They had no smalls at all. So that did not happen. But I did get the tissue paper I needed and got the paintings finished, wrapped up and protected. They're in bubble wrap for each one, like they're sandwiched in bubble wrap. They're in a plastic bag to protect them from water damage. They are padded in tissue paper. There's a note. It is all good to go once I get the mailer box. But I haven't gotten paid for them yet, so it's all good. And yeah, a lot of yelling at the dog because he's barking at the tilers. They keep their tile saw outside, like their electric one. And then they have some sort of a smaller one, I guess, here. They sometimes leave more tools than other days. I guess it depends on what they're doing. Yesterday he left a big black box. Today they just left that. Like, I never know what they're leaving, but he said see you tomorrow. It's when they take all the stuff that you know they're not going to be there the next day. He's been pulling full days here, showing up around 8 and leaving around 3:30. So the entire floor is done. I guess he needed that helper because that guy was out making all the cuts in the front yard. They have access to our hose in our backyard, and then they use the porch socket to plug in the saw. And we've been parking on the side, so no cars there. Partly because they said the dust is bad for our cars, the tile dust, and he likes to be right there. Like when he first came back after his hiatus, I was still parked there because I was going to take Jax to school in a half an hour. And as soon as I left, he pulled forward. Did a little piece of towel. I like taking these blue-gray ones whenever there's... Well, I didn't take them from like a pile, like if he was saving them. I took them from the garbage bag that was in there. I've got a pile right here. I'm really not saying anything interesting. I don't know what to say. Tomorrow, as I said, Dan is off. I have no idea when he's gonna wake up. I'm assuming he can't sleep in, as I said before. But maybe he's gonna live life on the edge. I will be getting up and getting everybody off to school because they still have school today. And I have school today. I will go tomorrow. Tomorrow, not today, tomorrow. I will be going to the lunch. And if it's awful, I only have myself to blame because I said I would love to do it again. I get attached to people and I get attached to routines and being a helper. I like being a helper. If I'm not helping somebody, then I feel like life is not being lived. So when it's been a while since I volunteered, and by a while I mean like a week, I'm a little twitchy. I'm supposed to be doing field day, but that's not till the 5th of June. I don't think I have anything else before then. I've got the 5th, and then I have the 6th at the elementary school for their party. Yeah, I think that's it. Dan's going to be doing the volunteering next week, the 31st. He's doing that field day. It might be clear all next week. Okay, I'm going to get tomorrow's clothes ready. I can start to change, but all my pajamas are in there, so I can't really do much. Unless I change my pajamas, which I just changed my pajama pants, but heck, let's be extravagant and wear clean pajamas. And I can change while he's in there. It's almost 8 o'clock, and that's when I usually am like having him crawl into bed so he can do his videos. Did I ever show you my slippers? They're like navy blue, and they do not have fuzz on the feet, which I was disappointed at first, but I think it's going to be good for summer, because if my feet get too hot in the summer, I get worse eczema outbreaks. Okay, I'm gonna go because this is boring and I don't care, and I'm just gonna wear a hole in my carpet pacing because that's what I do. So good night. I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.